Hello team! I have decided to try skin gritting, which is basically a 3-step routine to deeply cleanse your pores, and it is said to remove all of your blackheads. I've had quite a few friends who have tried it and had really great results, so I thought let's give it a whirl. So step 1 uses our chamomile balm or chamomile oil if you have it. Step 2 we'll use our Himalayan charcoal clay mask, and step 3 we'll use the balm again. So step 1, you get the oil into your fingers, work it into your skin, and you rub in for 5 minutes, wash it off, and then pat your skin dry. So I don't have our chamomile oil. I have the balm, which comes in a tin as a solid, and when you rub it in, it melts all of your makeup away. It is a cleanser for sensitive skin, and it's part of our makeup removing range, so it will, if you wear makeup, then it will just effortlessly melt your makeup away. I call it my magic tin. As you can see, it was a solid on my fingers. So I'm just going to rub this in for 5 minutes, and then once I've done that, I'm going to rinse it off with warm water. I'm going to pat my skin dry. Okay, so I rubbed our chamomile balm in for 5 minutes, and then I rinsed it off with warm water, and then just gently patted my skin dry. So the next thing, step 2, is to go in with our Himalayan charcoal mask. Now this has got tea tree in it, and tea tree and charcoal. I couldn't think of the word then. It's going to go on wet, and then it's going to dry hard. So I'm going to leave this on for 15 minutes, and then I'm going to rinse it off again with warm water, and then just gently pat my skin dry again. And the charcoal mask, this mask, is one of my favourites. It's fantastic. It is the best mask for blackhead busting. If you have any excess oil, it will get rid of your excess oil. It'll really deep cleanse your pores. So for this, the skin gritting that I'm trying, there's no better mask for this. There we go. The reason I'm using my brush is because it just means that I don't overuse the product. I only use what I need. I get more applications out the jar that way, and I am all for saving money. It just means as well when I'm wanting to do something else, like when I've got this on and I'm waiting 15 minutes, I've got my book here that I want to sit and read, so it just means that I don't have to wash my hands or anything. I can just wash the brush later on. Oh, I love this mask. It feels quite tingly when you put it on. You can really feel it lifting all that dirt. I'm just going to get in this bit here on my nose, because I always get some blackheads around there. Okay, I think I'm ready. So I'm going to curl up with my book for 15 minutes, and then I'm going to rinse this off and pat my skin dry again. Let's see you in a minute. I won't lie to you, it's pretty disgusting what this mask lifts up. So you can see, like here, it's starting hardening, and all those dark little dots are blackheads, excess oil that it's drawing out, all that rubbish out my skin that it's getting rid of. My skin always feels good after a charcoal mask. It just feels so like squeaky clean, almost tingly clean. I think I've got some mask on my eyelashes, never mind. So step 3, the final step, is to go back in with the chamomile balm or the chamomile oil if you're using the oil. You rub it in for 5 minutes again, same as step 1. And what's meant to happen, see, it's a solid, and then you warm it up, and then it's like an oil. What's meant to happen is it's supposed to lift out all of those impurities, all those blackheads, all the dirt, the grime. And apparently I've been reading up about it from dermatologists, and they've said that a successful skin gritting session, it'll leave it gritty feeling under your fingers. So like I said before, I'm not sure how my skin is going to react to this. I've never done this before, so I'm not being rigorous. I've been really gentle on my skin for 5 minutes. And it is gritty under my skin, and it shouldn't be. There's nothing there. I've washed off my mask. I'm really impressed. So I've popped it on a cotton pad so you can see it. That is unbelievable. I'll just keep going. So this is obviously really, really deep cleaning those pores. It's getting rid of those blackheads. So you really do not want to do this more than once a week. Once a week, I'd say, is your maximum. To be honest, from what I've read from dermatologists, I'd say probably a couple of times a month would be all that you need. Obviously, if you're doing this too much, you're getting rid of all the goodness out of your skin. You want to get those blackheads. Gosh, I just had this. I just absolutely pooped my pants then, thinking that was like a giant one, but it's not. It's a fly. We are okay. I do not have a ginormous black hole in my face. I'm amazed, honestly. I am really impressed. Oh my. Oh my. So I'm still going. Look at these. That has all come out of my skin. Wow. Is all I can say. This will not be the first time that I do skin gritting. See, my skin looks so much clearer. Wow. Wow, wow, wow is all I can say. I am absolutely really quite blown away. See my hands, I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. You can see it on the cotton pads quite well. Just all the nasties coming out of that. So all I'm going to do after this is just pop a little bit of moisturiser on. And that's literally it. I'll put some night cream on. And leave it at that. Wow. I'm really very impressed.